Okay, sorry y'all. Sorry to keep you waiting. I just had to share my stream on some social media. Unfortunately, some things weren't cooperating, so yeah, that's why it took a little while. But here we are. I'm here. I got stuff here. There's a reason for this. I'll tell you in a bit, but I'm just gonna pull up the stream on my laptop here, just so I can look at the chat. Come on, load. Okay, I'm not. Okay, the stream's loaded, but not the. There we go. There we go. Okay, here we go. Okay. Hey y'all, haven't done this in what, 5 years now? 5 years. Holy fuck. No, 6. Yeah, because last time we streamed was in 2020. Holy fuck. But yes, I'm here. Y'all are here. And you're probably wondering what all this is. I'm trying something a little different here. Just trying a little experimental thing. And I just got stuff like representing stuff I consider, well, peak fiction. You got Gaim, you got some Gaim stuff here, some King Odra stuff here. Some Sinful Gear here. I do have the pendant. The problem is that I actually dropped it and it broke off the chain. So unfortunately, this is all I can do. Go Princess Pretty Cure here and some Dino Thunder here. So yeah, that's really all I got. Oh, and also some plushies. We got Mieshta, we got Cure Sparkle from Healing Good Pretty Cure. We got Saki Tenma from Project Sekai, and of course Cure Butterfly. Healing Good Pretty Cure, Hirugaru Sky Pretty Cure, sorry. and Love Life, duh. Hey. This is going great, folks. This is going great. Anyways, let's see what we got going on here. The back credit card doesn't really trigger me, but but if you want a back credit card, I'll kill you. I'll kill you. And apologize for coughing, by the way, because I'm still recovering from a bit of a cold. So, yeah, not much I can do there aside from drinking water. Ooh, yeah. I really don't know what to talk about aside from just maybe some Toku related stuff. I don't. Yeah, I kind of just. What's this? Oh my god. God damn it, Excel. What do I Tenguchi Tiger? I'm gonna be the king, Yosho Lucky. Oh my. I'm gonna punch you the first thing I do when I see you at MorphCon. This year I'm gonna straight up fucking punch you. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, so also got the Tiger Door on right here. This has some I don't know how well you can see that, but it's got, you know, my custom avatar gears for Sparkle, Rika Seto, Saki Tenma, Mieshta, Cure Sparkle, Rika Seto, Saki Tenma, and Cure Butterfly. I'm a simp if you couldn't tell. And speaking of the Gouter Boom Boom Changer, this was, if you don't know, this is actually a repainted version of the Boom Boom Changer for the Boom Boonger versus King Odra movie. Good movie, by the way. And I found a used one on Zen Market and just decided, you know what, this would be perfect for this. No sounds. The electronics in this still work, but I don't. I just took the batteries out because I just don't see the point. Just, you know, yeah. Ugh. God damn it. Get back on there. All right. Punch me. You can't. You can't obstruct I. I have become stronger and bigger than anyone. Oh, God. Oh, those fucking Star Wars dubs we watched. Oh, man. If you don't know, Jake, Excel has been showing me some terribly dubbed Star Wars movies. I guess how I don't know how to describe these, but they're known for they're really they're oh my god, they're bad. They're bad. Well, they're hilariously bad, mind you. It's just from how the dialogue is structured and all that. The one with the Chinese bathroom Yes. Thank you, Ghost Green. That's the one. That's the one we're talking about. Oh God. Hey, Ryeguy, you ever do a room and collection tour this year? I might. Again, nothing's really set in stone. It's just I think about it. And I might do it, and then little, I have this thing like making like promises, like, oh, I'm gonna do this thing, and then I just end up not doing it. I'm not very good with keeping promises. They're trying to steal a gold scientist from a Chinese public restroom. Oh man, that one kills me. I remember like when we were both watching that, we like both were like bursting out laughing. Oh man. Ooh. Oh god. Oh man. I saw that on the server and just laughed my ass off. Yeah, as you should. Yeah, this. Oh my god. There's just so much in those dubs that are just like so weird. Like, they're just so like funny and unintentionally funny. It's just how like the way like certain scenes are like structured. For example, when we were like when Excel and I were watching Revenge, their dub of like Revenge of the Sith, and we get to the part where Obi-Wan's facing against Anakin, and Anakin says, "You underrate my ability," instead of "You underestimate my power." Oh my god. You underrate my ability! Oh man. Yeah. Oh god. We Excel and I have been doing like a lot of like riffs. We started doing them in like 2022. And I showed him Good Times Entertainment's what was it? What was it? Miracle in Toyland. That was it. Yeah, and holy fuck, we were God, that was fucking nuts, man. Like, yeah, Miracle in Toyland. Like I remember like Excel lost it. Well, we both lost it when when Jesse, the main character of the movie, he goes into like a camping supply section of like he's in the toy store and he's going to like the store's like camping supply section. Because you know toy stores have that, don't you know? Anyways, and they try to add the animation of that movie is such dog shit, but this particular one just like really like, you know, takes the cake. Cause like he's going in there to crying, and they try to make it look like he's crying, but like the way it's animated, it looks like he's jerking off. I'm sorry. Holy fuck. Oh man. Sounds like something MST3K would write. Yeah, they would. Like, oh, if you like, because I'm kind of surprised they haven't at this point. I'm so sorry, folks. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised like MST3K or like Riff Tracks didn't pick this up and like riffed it, because like there's so much riffing material with these movies. He lost it when we came to the Good Times version of Pocahontas. We're gonna play the Paleface game. Like, what? Holy fuck. No one looked at this and went, yeah, maybe this is a bad idea. Oh, man. Oh, dear fucking God. These movies. Well, it's not just like Gold Times, but Gold Times. Bah! Good Times Entertainment, I mean, sorry. But also, there's also like the Golden Films movies. Like, we just watched like we recently watched like the Snow White one, and oh dear God, like, oh God, actually one of my favorite ones. We were watching the Tarzan one, and like we get to a point where Tarzan's parents are escaping from like the ship in the movie, and like the father like hugs his like wife who's pregnant with, of course, Tarzan, but like he says something to her when he hugs her. Now the audio balancing in this movie is absolutely horrendous, as like the background music keeps blaring over like the dialogue, keeps overpowering the dialogue, I mean, sorry, and like you can't hear it, but it sounds like he's saying "pussy bore broodies." I'm not joking. That's what it sounds like to me. And do not ask what a fucking broody is. I don't fucking know. But like when I said that, Excel and I lost it. Oh man, like, pussy bore broodies. Oh man. God damn, these movies. These movies, man. To this day, I still wonder what a broody is. Yeah, I mean, we all are. We all are. What is a broody exactly? Man. Actually, I'm gonna have some Pepsi too. Please do not explode. Okay. Whew. Oh, God. Pepsi Man! Oh, man. These movies just like oh God, they have a tendency to like be like, so basically they're trying to do what like Disney did and make like their own like versions of like of their own adaptations of like classic fairy tales, and like, okay, I'm always up for like a new take on like some fairy tales than other than what the Disney version has to offer. Problem is, they're terrible, and they're laughably terrible, but still terrible regardless, because they just get a lot of things wrong with their original source material. The animation on them is terrible. Like the background music is just shit. I think the only thing about them I can give them credit for is their voice acting roster, because there's a lot of recognizable like voice talent on there. Like what's we got? Sorry, I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. We got Gary Chalk. I think who else? Kathleen Barr. Who else is on there? Hold on. Sorry, going to Google for a second. My memory's not always the best in a lot of these things. Okay. Of course, Phalus's video comes up. Oh God, yeah, and that's also another thing with these movies. I'm sorry, just looking back at the chat for a sec. Um, 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 there's one bit during the Pinocchio there's one bit during the Pinocchio like Good Times adaptation. So Pinocchio just like jumps off a cliff to escape what was it? The island he was trapped on, and he's like. And the person he's running away from, as soon as he like jumps, after Pinocchio jumps off the cliff into the water, and like the guy who's like chasing him, like screaming, he's like going like, "Hop up in the pool pie." What? What the fuck are you saying? Like that's the thing, half the time you can't understand what the hell these people are saying in these movies. Ugh. Oh, Cam Clark, yeah, Cam Clark, yeah, I'm not. Duran Norris, Cosmo from the Fairly Odd Parents, from the Fairly Odd Parents. No, Fairly Odd Parents. I'm like the brightest bulb in the socket, folks. I swear. Yeah, just like there's a lot of good like voice talent on this picture on these movies, so I'll give them that. Excuse me. The problem with that though is that the way because like the way the dialogue is like structured and like written in these movies, they sound a little bit weird when they talk. So I can't fault them on that. It's how it is. Whatever. I guess anything to make a paycheck. But yeah. Oh right, yeah. He's also Timmy's dad. Duh. Hey, I'm a walking encyclopedia, folks. I'm like, I'm smart. I swear. Not really. No, don't listen to me. Don't ever listen to me, folks. Ugh, yeah, these movies are something. That's for sure. The sad thing is, as bad as these are, I would still take them over like any of Disney's live action remakes. Where they're like, hold on. Because the thing with this is like, as bad as like the good, as like terrible as like the Good Times and like Golden Films versions of these movies are, they still like, I think they still like are somewhat a bit more accurate to like the source material. Yeah, the Chad Leo, the Chad Leo. He can like easily zip the mouths of his subjects like he's fucking Beetlejuice or something. But yeah, and like the thing is like they can actually like do something a little bit shocking than like their original like Disney versions. For example, in the Good Times one, as Shere Khan gets killed in a stampede, and like it cuts to like Mowgli and the wolves later down the line. Now we thought for a second there like he somehow survived, but then it cuts to Mowgli like wearing Shere Khan like a skin like a fur pelt. Like holy fuck, like oh god. Like that Ryeguys lie that gets me fired up. Oh god, shrieking me crackhead. Anyway, so like he's wearing he's skinned Shere Khan just wears his skin like a pelt. Like holy shit, we like when we saw that scene, we were just like surprised. Like they actually that got dark pretty fast. Like I gotta admit, that caught me off surprise. Like that caught me off surprise. Just that's all I really gotta say. Like holy fuck. Hey. Yeah. Oh man, that's really all I can say about the Good Times movies. That's what they are. They're 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 bad, but we love them because they're laughably bad. Well, not all of them are knockouts in the park. I think the Three Musketeers one of we got bored by. I literally remember nothing about that movie at all. Like just Hey, yeah, that's one of those exceptions. So y'all are chatting it up there, I see. How long have we been going for? Just curiosity. Oh, 30 minutes. We've only been going for 30 minutes? Oh, damn. Oh, that's a lot. Hey. Yeah, so oh, what else do I talk about? What else do I talk about? Yeah, I'm gonna read some of the comments here. Hello, Rye. I was wondering, in your opinion, who is the best protagonist in each Kamen Rider series, Super Sentai series, and Pretty Cure? Um, so for protagonists, that why I really gotta like mentally prepare for these. Well, I mean, I guess I shouldn't say that because it's obviously, but it's a live stream. You can't really help what you say or do. The most you can do is just like laugh it off and just be like, oh, whatever. It is what it is. You look like a fool. You look like a fool. Protagonists from each Rider Sentai and Pretty Cure series. For me, if I had to pick, like, I'm gonna. Okay, so I'll start with Rider and the one I'm going with my guy, my goat, Coda from Gaim, because Coda was in my opinion still to this day a good example of a goody good main rider who actually feels like a character and not just a walking Hallmark card, like compared to some of his predecessors like with Takaru, Emu, and like Toma and Hotaro. Just like he felt like a person with actual flaws. He had struggles. He had character development. And when he gave a speech, I believed him. When he gave like a speech about something, I believed it because like he had stuff to back it up with, and they were stuff from like his own personal experiences. So there's that. For Sentai, I'm going with Matsui from Go-Go 5 because, well, even though Go-Go 5 is no longer like my favorite Sentai because, even though Matsui's like Matsui, Go-Go 5 is no longer my favorite Sentai of all time because I watched King Oger. That was fucking peak, bro. But yeah, despite that, Matsui's still like my favorite, like, Red in Super Sentai because like, again, he's a character. He's an archetype of like he's the hot-blooded Red archetype, but unlike some other ones, hi Takaharu, hi Lucky, he feels like a character. He feels like a person. Like he's like when he like gets mad or like hot-blooded, he's usually because he's in the right. Even when he's not in the right, like his teammates or his siblings in this case, they call him out. He gets into arguments with his siblings. He can show signs of weakness. He's a badass. Obviously, he's cool. He's a badass, but like he can also show his moments of like vulnerability. Like one moment in particular that sticks out to me is when the Go-Go Five think they lost because those three Saimas who destroyed the city with feathers. Don't ask, so just go watch the episode question. And they almost feel like giving up. And like Matsui, he's like, we can't give up just yet. And when he's fixing their morphers because they're like broken, you can see his hands like literally trembling. And the thing is, he admits he's scared. He knows like he doesn't know the outcome of this whole situation, but he's still like I can't speak, folks. I'm sorry. He still like gets back up. Like that's the thing. He knows like this is a scary situation, but he doesn't care. He like that to me, that's a badass. That's a fucking badass, bro. Anyways. Oh my god. Ay ay ay. But did Matsui fire his boss? No, he doesn't need to because he's badass. He doesn't have a boss to fire. He can't fire his dad. Well, because his dad. God damn it. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Okay, so now for Pretty Cure, I have to go with Haruka from Go Princess. You know me, I love me some Go Princess. Now, she's not my favorite Cure of the series. That goes to Kiara, Cure Twinkle. But Haruka, she, I do like her, her passion, her drive, and I do like her journey throughout that series where she wanted to be, she realized she didn't want to be a princess. She wanted to embody the ideals of a princess. And she showed, to me, she showed some, it's going great, folks. I can put together thoughts no problem. I can word stuff too. It's you'll be surprised. But yeah, hold on. Matsui versus Carter, who would win? Bro, don't go there. Don't fucking go there. Do not go there. I love me some Carter. I love Matsui. You're God, what why are you making me pick? Ugh, god damn it. You're fired. Fine, Kyosuke can fire Matsui's dad. Motherfucker, you better not go fire Matsui's dad, bro. What's wrong with you? Your audio keeps cutting out, and you keep saying Matsui, and I heard Metani and think Bionicle. Oh boy, yeah, this. Oh boy, yeah, this is going great, folks. This is going fantastic. I don't know what I can do about that. I don't know if I want to turn on my computer to see if I can check to see. I don't know what I'm checking to see. I'm an idiot. If you couldn't tell, I'm a full-blown fucking idiot. Anyway, I'll fire you from your channel. Fine, I don't need this channel anyway. Go fuck yourself. Wait, this is my channel. What the fuck? Ugh. Oh, it's going fine. It's going fine for Excel. Oh, okay. Well, maybe Go Say Green's just having a bad internet connection. I don't know. Is this what you come here to watch me do, folks? Just embarrass myself on live stream? Oh man. Excel bought the rights to your channel, didn't you know? Oh my god, he's Disney! Excel Ranger's secretly Disney! Fuck! We're screwed! Oh man. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go on a rant about how like Excel's gonna turn me woke or some shit. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going that far. Don't worry. I'm not going that far. Opinions on Zets so far. I haven't really caught up on Zets. I'm really bad at like keeping up with like newer stuff. I watched it's um 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 yeah, I haven't even caught up on like Galvin Infinity. The last thing I watched of like Gozuger was yeah, it was, I think it was the clip show episode. Yeah, it was the clip show episode. Yeah, so I'm still a little behind. Yeah, so sorry about that. Um yeah, so if you're expecting full thoughts on Gozuger right here, don't expect any. What I will say, it's you're just jealous because I get all the Judy House cosplayers when I cosplay Nick Wilde. Motherfucker, I'm gonna punch you when the moment I meet you at Morphicon. You're dead. No, you're not. Don't take that personal, folks. It's not. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's joke. um, let's see who else. He's also contractually obligated not to be a simp. How dare you? Never! Never! I'm going to put these back. Okay. Come on. Okay. For some reason, Agaha here doesn't like to stay. Oh, god damn it! Come on, come on, Agaha. For the kids. Well, actually, no kids watch my channel. I don't know what kid would want to watch my channel. I'm fucking boring as shit. No. Okay, there we go. Anyways. I also get all the Fluttershy cosplayers on Discord. Yeah, I've seen your Discord cosplay photos, bro. Like, you lucky son of a bitch. I should get a SIM card. Well, technically I have 5. All of them being ex-wizard from Gotchard. Oh my. I forgot you're the Gotchard Glazer in this whole in this How did I obtain so many subscribers with God, whatever. Why is Axel Ranger flexing on you? It's a joke. It's a joke. It's friendly banter between friends. Do not take it seriously. It's relax, y'all. Because the Virgin Ryeguy, the Chat Excel Ranger. You're dead. You're dead. I'm gonna first thing I'm gonna walk up to you and just yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's either way. You're glazing Gotchard. And you know what? Whatever. Fine. Not my. I can't say or do anything about that. It's beyond my control. Really. Honestly, I can't go on a rant and be like, your my opinion's objective fact. Unlike you, because unlike most people, I'm more objective and final in my analysis. Fuck off. I know it's not possible, but what if Derek and Ziggy decide to team up at least once? I don't know. They have like two differing they have two differing like goals of like of when it when it comes They might be evil, but they have two different goals, so I don't think it would work. That sounds to me like simping, bro. I'm talking to Excel, by the way. Yeah, I gotta watch. I gotta watch Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. It's on my binge list this year. But Excel, you didn't tell me there were 100 episodes. Well, you did tell me, but like before telling me, I assumed it was only like 50 or so episodes. Like, what the fuck? What? Why do you do this to me? Don't you know I have other shows I want to watch too? God damn it! Yu-Gi-Oh shows tend to be pretty long. I really? I always just assumed they were like, this they run for the same amount of like, say with a lot of toy products like with Sentai Rider, Pretty Cure, Digimon, all that. But okay. Have you seen any of Digimon Beat Break? Not yet. I haven't really been on a Digimon high lately. I don't know why. I'm probably gonna fix that when I rewatch Tamers and Savers this year, because one's turning 25, the other's turning 10 this year. They're two of my favorite seasons, so yeah, there's that. Have you ever seen Breaking Bad? No, I have not seen Breaking Bad. I only know that Bryan Cranston's in it. That's about it. The original has 224 episodes. I had to watch those in HK subs back in the day. Oh my god. Oh boy. But I haven't watched Ghost Game. But you bet your sweet Biggie. I say Biggie? Oh my god. Oh god, I'm stupid. Anyway, when Tamers gets a Discotheque Blu-ray release, I'm buying that. Yes, I fully agree with you on that. I haven't picked up Discotheque's releases of like Adventure and Zero Two. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of Zero Two, I'm still gonna pick that up because I still completionist reasons. I still and like yeah, it's good to we're getting like improved versions of these DVDs. Don't get me wrong, the ones that were released like 10 years prior, they were fine for what they were, but they also had a lot of flaws to them. Like for starters, it was only English. They only released the English dub of them. Certain like the recap. Certain episodes didn't have like the recaps or the theme songs in them, and like for some for some reason they what point was I trying to make with this? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, for some reason, there's certain like things that they have from like the Japanese stuff. For example, the original like the box that I have of Adventure, it had like a booklet for like all the characters, the Digimon, and all their evolutions and stuff. They also had like lyrics list for like Butterfly, Braveheart, and I forget the first ending theme of Adventure. But yeah, something like that. But then the rest is like nothing. I don't know I don't remember what the rest of them were, but like I don't think they had a whole lot on them. I gave away my my Digimon box sets because we're gonna be getting superior versions like real soon. But yeah, I wish. Sorry. Memory's a little fuzzy. Sorry. Anyways, but Yeah, I'm really looking forward because I love the Discotheque release. I love Discotheque. They're really good. They're a really good company. I love their work. I have some of their releases. I have I have Galvon. I have Charivan. I have all 5 seasons of Symphogear because I love me some Symphogear if you couldn't tell. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to when they release Tamers. So yeah, maybe once Tamers gets released, I'll probably pick up like the Adventure and Zero Two Blu-rays. So there's that. Anyways, no, I have not. I have not seen that. No, I'm I'm keeping my old Digimon DVDs because first it's history and second they were expensive. I paid like 48 for the thing, and two out of 4 cases were completely destroyed and cracked. Oh, okay, that's no, that's fair. That's fair. Not gonna hand you for that. Not that's fine. Your choice. Whatever. That's I don't really know what else to say. Oh, we've been going for almost an hour. Holy fuck. Uh, yeah, yeah. So there's that. I always keep my physical media. Who knows when censorship strikes? Yeah, yeah. I'm a physical media person too. I don't like. I still have old VHS tapes of like Disney movies in my collection. Well, Disney and some other stuff that isn't made by Disney. I have the Prince of Egypt, Home Alone, and like yeah, I have Anastasia. I think too. I had a Wizard of Oz there at some point, but I don't know what happened to it. But yeah, I'm a physical media person. Like honestly, no matter how many times you like, we have, no matter what streaming services come into our lives or all that, like I'm always going to be a physical media guy. Don't get me wrong. Like there's certain stuff I am willing to like stream, like because there's not a physical release. Um, Physical is coming back. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Because like every time I go to like every time I go to like a Walmart or a superstore, if you don't know what that is, it's basically just like it's basically a Canadian like supermarket that like has like food, clothes, toys, all that. They had DVDs there. They had DVDs there, but they're gone now. Just, yeah, every place I go, Best Buy as well. Like I went to Shoppers Drug Mart the other today to put money on my Visa, and like I look at their DVD selection, and like there's like almost nothing there. there's like there's only like a sorry not nothing. There's like a few things there. One of them which was Mighty Morphin Season 3 on DVD. But yeah, other than that, nothing. Nothing. Ugh. Oh, that's just my God damn it, yeah. God damn it, Nightman. Yeah, me fooled. Yeah, me fooled there for a sec. Mm. Hey, Master Ranger, how you doing? Well, I don't know what a love stream is, but thank you for showing up. I'm not. They still have DVDs in in any Walmart I go to. Yeah, that's weird because like um there's another Walmart in my city that has that's like a 30-minute, 20-minute drive or 20 30 minute drive from here, and like Um, and they have physical media releases at that one too. So yeah, I guess it really depends on the location. I'm not sure. I don't know. But yeah, it's so frustrating. I don't understand this. I don't understand this, bro. Like what the hell? What the hell is this? Yeah, it does. My Walmart has DVDs and Blu-rays too, and they have switched to PS2. Yeah, yeah. I figured. My Walmart has tons of Blu-ray DVDs and Blu-rays. Yeah, yeah. That's kind of weird. How come you where can I raid your WalMarts, please? Can I raid your? I need a. I still. There's still some movies I need copies of. I still. Oh god. Ugh. Oof. I still need a copy of like the second and third Sonic movies. Like what the fuck? Those are good movies. What can I say? So I'm just like waiting for like more questions to show up or more people to start talking. My Walmart even still sells CDs. You lucky son of a bitch. Y'all are lucky. Y'all are lucky. Is that because when I because like because like when I anyway, yeah, because now I have to like take an Uber out all the way out to like the other Walmart to get what I want. So ugh, this this sucks, man. This just fucking sucks. My Walmart has DVDs, but mostly for old sitcom box sets that no one remembers. Really? Hey, hey, Rye, do you enjoy drinking hot sauce by its? Oh my god, the fucking Yu-Gi-Oh, the fucking Yu-Gi-Oh dub. Oh my god. Oh, like, oh, four kids. Like, what the fuck? Oh, man. Like Excel. If you don't know what I'm talking, Excel showed me like four kids dub of I forget which Yu-Gi-Oh anime, but the GX dub. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. I'm not the most knowledgeable about Yu-Gi-Oh, unfortunately. But yeah, yeah, like the way they try to like fucking like um um cover up the fact that they're clearly drinking booze is oh god. You can't get drunk off hot sauce. How the fuck can you get drunk off of hot sauce? Did anyone look at this and go, I don't think this is possible. Like, ugh. Four kids, what the fuck? Well, I guess I can't be so surprised. This is the same four kids that turned a character who was like a serious straight woman who's well respected into a fucking bimbo. Yes, I'm aware of the Ultraman Tiga dub. What the fuck? Hey. Yeah, the same company that made Pirate Street Grape Juice. Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Just man. Yeah, all the four kids dubs are awful though. Yeah. Hey. And replace cigarettes with lollipops. Yeah, so much to unpack here. So much they keep doing. Like they erase someone's fucking tattoo in one of the shots. Like what? they like also like erased like I don't know the like a number on something. I forget what it was. I'm like, what? It's a number. It's a romanization new. It's a Roman numeral of a number, but like it's still a number. Why'd you erase it? Oh, let's not forget the infamous finger gun scene. Like, you're coming with us. Don't make me point at. Don't make us point at you some more. I gotta do like a skit making fun of that. Uh, for the 4 Kids Police, they show up at your front door. They're like, "You're coming with us," or we'll point at you some more. Gotta love 4 Kids, and when I, of course, say love, I mean hate with a burning passion. And you'll go to the Shadow Realm. Yeah. So, fun fact: we like the other day, like Excel and I were having a conversation, about like imagine if they dubbed like a Sentai. Let's say they got their hands on like Abba Ranger. This is the one we were talking about, and they get to the scene with like where Mikoto Abba Killer like dies, and like of course there's like blood coming out of him because he lost his immortality and the dino miner is about to explode. So yeah, and like and of course Top Gear like takes him and like goes into space to die with him. Can you just imagine? Just we're thinking about that. Like, just imagine like instead of like just that like Top Gaylor just takes it straight to like they just change it to be like, oh yeah, Mikoto's safe and in Dino Earth. He's recovering very well. And oh, actually no. Before that we were like just imagine like what would happen if like they dubbed like they did like the blood driven guys. They'd probably be like, oh, it's all those hot sauce packets I had. Oh, they splattered in my shirt. Yeah, but oh god, just yeah. Don't you know when you die, you're not actually dying. You're just getting sent to the Shadow Realm. Like, don't you know that? Like, God, just imagine telling this to your kids. Mommy, did Grandma really die? No. She's just in the Shadow Realm. Ugh. Oh yeah, like they replace the Genoshu kidnapping women to use as human sacrifices. They steal children's toys. Oh God. Like the thing is, like if this were like the D-Boss and Kyoryuger doing that kind of thing, I could buy that. They because like to make kids cry because like they're powered by emotions. This doesn't make any fucking sense whatsoever. Ugh. Look, if they make the hell sound kid friendly, I'll take it. I'll defend the Shadow Realm. You're dead to me, Ghostly Green. I don't want you. Get out. Get out. No, don't leave. Don't leave. I'm joking. Relax. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's joke. Alright, let's again, sorry, just waiting for chat to keep going here. Kyoryuger was also more lighthearted than Shinkenger, so I would buy that. Yeah, exactly. So, like that's the thing. I always, when it comes to like silly, goofy plans, I always like point to like the day boss from Kyoryuger because like, um, God, I lost my train of thought there for a second. Yeah, because like they're silly plans, but they work in the context of Kyoryuger because they explain in the context of Kyoryuger that they're powered by emotions. So when they do something silly like give civilians cavities, or they're like make people hate each other. They ruin like a children's like dinosaur statue. That triggers emotions out of them, and it feels like one of their gauges in their fortress. So that works. Yeah, no, like I agree. The Victor and Monty's comedic antics, like Jesus Christ, they got old like real fucking fast. Like the fucking fart joke, like, and I really got sick and tired of them like trying to do both. Well, I got sick and tired of them doing like a lot of things, like trying to recreate the magic of MMPR, like especially like Victor and Monty, Ben and Betty, and like Jane and Jayborg from like Dino Fury. Like Ben and Betty, I can give a pass because like their antics aren't funny, but I can give them credit. They're at least being useful. Victor and Monty, Jane Jayborg, they do all they're doing is just like eating up screen time with just nothing. It's just it's just eating up screen time just to do like dumb jokes stuff. Particularly Victor and Monty when they like, did I almost call him Victory and Monty? No, Victor and Monty doing like dumb fart jokes. Oh yeah, I forgot the producers like love the fart jokes too. Oh, fuck me. I hate. Oh god. Yeah, Jane and Jayborg, they were just completely fucking useless. Yeah, and also just like some of the like a lot of the comedy in Dino Fury didn't land for me. I'm not the biggest fan of Dino Fury. I'm sorry to those that I know a lot of people do. I'm not one of them. I'm sorry. It wasn't my thing, but um Jane and Jayborg, they just got on my nerves so fast. Not as much as Victor and Monty did, mind you, but just all the dumb slaps and jokes you can see coming from a mile away. Like an example of this is like when I think it's either Jane or Jayborg doing like one of them's doing a news report on like they're going live and there just happens to be a bucket of cement like right beside her or and like and I'm just like, oh gee, I wonder if she's gonna step in that cement, and then like something happens and that causes her to fucking step in the cement. And for some reason it like dries in like just 1 second just like that. Like what the fuck is this? A Looney Tunes cartoon? Like the cement doesn't dry that fast. Oh god. I don't like Dino Fury. Dino Fury is fine, but after years of nonsense, it's not saying much. Yeah, like, and here's the thing: I don't think Dino Fury is like as bad as or worse than like Megaforce or Ninja Steel or Samurai, because like, like the thing is like, there's aspects of Dino Fury I can appreciate a bit more. I thought the actors for the most part did a fine job with the material they were given, even though the material they were given didn't make some of them particularly likable. Ion Izzy, hi, how you doing? Um, and like I thought the stuff like Void Knight I think was really good. I also think it had like probably a really solid end game. Probably the most excited I've gotten for like an end game in like years. That's something I give them credit for. That's something I give them credit for. The finale took me by surprise, and it did a very good job with. And I don't know. I liked it. That's really all I gotta add. But yeah, unfortunately, that doesn't make up for everything else about Dino Fury that I just did not like. I'm sorry. Oh, God. See, Nightman, kind of funny you mentioned that. I'm the opposite. I liked Ryu Soldier. I'm sorry. I know this is good. I just spit, of course. This is what y'all come here, folks, because I'm in the crowd that likes Ryu Soldier. Make of that what you will. I'm not. I'm probably gonna be like, probably gonna get comments being like, how could you, like, blah blah blah, all that. Yeah, again, opinions are opinions. I can't sit here being like you're objectively wrong, or you're going woke or some shit. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got here. I don't like either, but they're both bad for different reasons. But at least Ryu Soldier made me cringe. What's your favorite Sentai openings? So lately, it's been kind of like I've been going back and forth. It's between like King Ogers and like and Go-Go Fives. And it got the King Oger one I found to be very catchy, and also just like felt like the most shonen anime opening I've ever heard from Sentai. The Go-Go Fives is good, but it's also very heroic too. So I kind of go back and forth on like a lot of that too. So I can't speak. I can't word. I'm sorry, folks. Some other openings I like. That one's always been a tough one for me, because I know like the two big ones that fight for like the number one spot. Everything else, like there's just so many good openings. I love a lot of them. Like, it's hard to really pick like a top 10, top 5, whatever. For Sentai openings. So yeah, that's all I can really say. Yeah. How do you think I feel when I film my videos? Stuttering and stammering centers that I never add to the videos. Yeah. No, I don't. I know how you feel. I know how you feel, Ghosty Green. Like, you're not alone. I think most people probably don't care. They get it. They get it. I'm not the best at speaking. Who in my chat is really the best speaker? No. I don't know why I asked that. Ugh. Oy. This is going great, folks. This is going great. Okay. Oh no. Tokujers is really good. I'm not the biggest Tokuger fan, but I will say I do really love the opening. Least favorite opening though is definitely has to be Jew Rangers. I'm sorry, I'm not the hugest fan of Jew Ranger as a whole, but like, I do not like this opening. It's so boring to me. There's no energy to this. I just think the lyrics are kind of like empty, and visually it's also just boring, because all they're doing is like posing, like one of them just have their weapon and be like, that's it. That's oh god, yeah, exactly. A huge step down for Jetman. So yeah, Jetman's was really good. Jetto man, let's go, Tori does it. Like, yeah, that's a good opening, and like, and it's ironic enough because like, I know despite how over-melt it's been getting, Go-Go Power Rangers, well, the original Go-Go Power Rangers, and Zio's version, but OG Go-Go Power Rangers definitely superior than Jew Rangers opening. I'm just, oh god. Ay ay ay. Question: what do you use to make your custom-made gimmicks and weapons? I'm curious, really. Um, so for this, so I'm just gonna pull out but I'll take this for example. See, when it comes to a lot of like the custom made ones, when it comes to like a lot of the custom stuff, what I do, and I don't know if this is the same for a lot of people. Everyone works, on different differently. But for me, I what I do is that I make a little template, or some cases the template can already exist. I know for like the Gozutra rings I make, there was already a pre-existing template on a DeviantArt that I downloaded. And what I do, in this case for the Avatar gears, I had to make my own, and just add in the picture in the center of it, and then I'm sorry, pardon me. Um, and I'm trying my best to explain this here, folks. I'm sorry. So what happens afterwards? I try to scale it to make sure it fits the center here. Now, bear in mind you might waste a little bit of printer ink when doing this. So what I suggest, don't print if you're gonna test out to see what size is the best fit. Just print it black and white, see what fits, and if you get the correct measurements, that's when you use those measurements. Anyways, so so after I print in color, I get a laminate sheet. You can get I don't know how a lot of people get theirs in the US, but for me, here in Canada, I get mine at a Dollarama. They're cheap, they're easy to they're easy to use. Well, duh. I cover it up, cut it out, use a glue stick, glue it on, and bam. Just that's how I get them. It's pretty simple stuff, really. That said, though, it's not always easy a lot of the time. For example, when it came to making this, for example, I had to guess the measurements of the Venomix shooter to print the stickers onto. So it's kind of a guessing game a lot of the time with these. So actually, I'll give you an example of one. I'll be right back, don't worry. Okay, so for this one, I got two examples of ones that were really difficult. My custom made Zudenshis here. This is the Imyeshta one I made. It turned out good, but it was kind of hell making these. Because I bought a bunch of used Super Sentai Zudenshi at Morphicon. I don't know if I bots were the right answer. There was a booth that was doing a thing where you gather the most things in your bag, and and you get to take, and I think you got them for free. I don't quite remember this, but yeah, this one, some of the Judenshi ones were kind of a pain to make because you had parts popping out, particularly the springs for that allow you to do this. Every time I try doing one, some of the screws won't come loose, and it's so annoying to deal with a lot of the time. But yeah, there's that one. But the biggest challenge I think for me was this. One of the biggest. Not I guess I shouldn't say the biggest challenge was definitely this one though. This took I think an hour and a half to make. This is my Garu Supremacy full bottle. It's custom made from the Muscle Galaxy full bottle. That this was a used one I got off Gotetsu Toys. I always say this if when it comes to making these, but if you're gonna do this kind of thing, always buy like a used one. That's all. That's all I really got. Always buy a used or junked one. But yeah, so this took hours to make. So I had to like unscrew everything, and then like guess the correct measurements of like the sticker here, and like place it on there, and then I had to like try to put it like back together, and it was a little challenging because like there were like parts going all over the place. I eventually figured out where they went, but still, it was a challenge. It was a bit of a challenge for me. So there's that. Oh, you made a top Gaylor Jidenchi? Oh, nice, man. My favorite opening will be Magi Rangers. Oh yeah, Magi Rangers is a good opening too. So yeah. But actually another challenge, of course, was the Gouter Boom Boom Changer. Again, it was the same thing with this one. Parts just kept coming out, flying all over the place. I had to. There was like some stuff I lost or I thought I lost, but I eventually found and picked up off the ground. But yeah, it was kind of hell to make this. Yeah, again, it's not always easy. It's challenging, but if you can get the work done, if you're willing to put in the effort, I think it'll be worth it by the end. So yeah. Oh no, I don't blame. I love Abire Killer. He's my favorite 6 Ranger in all Super Sentai, as you can see right here. Well, I mainly brought this out for Dino Thunder representation because I love me some Dino Thunder. Ugh. Sorry about that. But yeah, I love Mikoto. He was a great character, a great villain. I even with what I know now, regards to like the reason he even had like, I don't really know if I call it a redemption arc per se, but like I still like the guy, and I think like him joining like the main team, like even if it was towards the end, it was still handled pretty well. Well, mind you, Naruhisa Arakawa is a good writer. He can make anything work, really. Even what are your thoughts on G5 MLP? I did try to make my own custom-made gimmicks and weapons with G4 and G5 My Little Pony. I'm pissed. Chris Cox can G5 My Little Pony. I have not seen G5 My Little Pony, and I'm gonna be honest, I have no real desire to. Maybe that'll change one day. I might just like be like, I'm curious. Let's see how this turns out. Yeah, it's just not really a thing I'm interested in checking out at the moment. So do you have any siblings, or are you just an older, or bleh, do you have any siblings, or are you just an only child? I have a sister. She's like, if you could believe, a year older than me, but if you also believe it or not, we were born on the same day but a year apart. So we're Irish twins almost. Oh, that's so crazy that happened. Like, holy fuck. But yeah, I have an older sister. She doesn't live here anymore. She's getting married this year, and yeah, I'm looking forward to that. If I ever made a cousin to Genchi, it would be one of the Gundam. Don't ever ask me to do like a dramatic reading, folks. Because I can predict it right now. It's probably gonna go a little something like this. And then Ugh. Are you planning on getting gap? Are you planning on giving on gap? Are you planning on getting Gavin Infinity toys this year? I might if when I start watching the show. Um, yeah. If you tell us not to do something, we're gonna do it. Oh God. Rye sing the King Odra theme. Oh my God. Oh God. If I tried singing you that, it's gonna be hell. Ugh. God. Ay. Y'all just love seeing me embarrass myself, don't you? Y'all just a bunch of sick individuals. You know that? Sick and twisted and evil. Oh my God. No, I'm kidding. I love y'all. You're cool. You're cool. I'm just joking around. Okay. No, sorry. I'm just waiting for the chat to go. So yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. I haven't watched any Smosh videos in like God. I didn't know Anthony and Ian reunited in in 2023. And from what I heard, they're still good friends even to this day. I like that. Thoughts on Zootopia 2? So I'm someone who went to see this in theaters. It's a good movie. Don't want to give away too much. I will say though the villain at the villain in the bad guy in that was way too freaking obvious. Like I'm sorry, even for a surprise for a surprise twist film that Disney does, like, what? You were the bad guy all along? They made it way too goddamn obvious. Even in other Disney movies where they do that, like they at the very least like try to keep it a mystery. I don't like that they keep doing that, but whatever. It is what it is. Are you watching Star Detective Pretty Cure? If so, what are your thoughts? My thoughts so far, it's good. I'm liking the characters. I'm liking the fact that it's taking place in 1999 of all places. That was a shocker to me when I first read that. And it's got some like interesting ideas behind it. I don't know if I want to like talk about because it's I don't want to go into because there's a little bit of spoilers involving a character, but yeah. Do you think Nick and Judy will get together? And are you jealous I get all the Nick cosplay? God, the Nick cosplay, the Judy cosplayers. Oh God. Hey, I can't read, folks. If you couldn't tell. Anyways, do you think Nick and Judy will get together? And are you jealous I get all the Judy cosplayers? Well, first of all, yes, I do. And second, God damn it, I'm gonna punch you when we get to when I meet you at Morphicon this year. Ugh. It's going great, folks. Ugh. Man, oh man. Catch your dokie. Ooh. Lock on. Kachidoki arms. Isa. Sushi. Oh. Sorry. One. Just following that. You forget I'm more strong and big than you. Oh my God. Have you paid Oni for destroying his Gundam yet? So anyway, about Allbire Killer. He was such a great Six Ranger, wasn't he? Please change the topic. Anyways. Yeah, I can explain. goof. I'm a goofy goober. I'm a goofy goober, yeah. You're a goofy goober, yeah. Lol, I'm talking about Nick Wilde. Oh my god. There's a simple explanation. There's a simple explanation for that. Damn it, go say. Rise Up Your Flags is such a fun insert song, even if the title sounds similar to Iron Blooded Orphan's first opening. I don't know what that is, but but yeah, Rise Up Your Flags is a good song. You're great now because we're switched to a different Sentai, Jake, and now you suck at fighting. Yeah, like that's also another. Sorry. Yeah, that's another thing that annoyed me about like Megaforce. Like when they switched over to using Gok Hydra footage and like they just make Jake an incompetent fighter for some reason. Like, and it's like it's so weird. It's like contrasting like to like how he fought like in the Ghost Sager footage versus like how he fights in like you know the Gok Hydra footage that they use, and like it's like so jarring when they do that. so so yeah, like that's another reason why adapting like these two Sentais into one was a really bad idea. Like, ugh. Megaforce sucks. Anyway. So I'm just waiting for like the chat. I know I keep apologizing for like me going like silent for a bit. I'm just kind of waiting for the chat to you know keep talking a little bit. See what else there is in there. Yeah, they really should have been their own like separate adaptations. That would be like making Kiva an adaptation then have the same writer switch to Decade. Yeah, that would that would be a little weird that they what if they did that like oh god. They would they would have if it weren't for the 2 years per season BS. Yeah. Yeah, this is another reason why Jesus Christ. Oh god. God. I'm sorry, folks. Anyways, yeah, that's another reason why going to Nickelodeon probably wasn't the best option. God, yeah, someone I need to get some cough drops, like Jesus fuck. Ugh. This all the live stream is going to be, folks. Just me coughing and hacking and probably dying afterwards. No, I'm not dying. I'm kidding. Ugh. When are the other Sentai ring test videos coming, tributes coming out? Ryeguy, that's the thing. I'm not sure. I'm kind of, when it comes to like doing tribute videos for like certain like shows I like, it's not. I gotta like really try to like plan for these. But because my work schedule's been kind of all over the place lately, it's been kind of hard to. So yeah. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, unfortunately, like that's also just another thing. Like with Disney Channel wouldn't want to air like something they gave up on, and Cartoon Network wouldn't work because it's it's bleh, it's in the name. Yeah, well, I mean, well, plus when Cartoon Network tried doing like live action stuff, it was, ugh, it was crap. Like. Ugh. I'll probably buy cough syrup after this. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Nickelodeon, we don't know shit about action. We're Nickelodeon. Yeah, exactly. Even though they had Avatar. Like, they had fucking Avatar: The Last Airbender, like, on their network. How would they not know about action? Ugh. I honestly, it's, mind you, that's probably a case of, like, the people who worked on that show, they actually gave a shit about, like, what they were doing. When it came to stuff like Megaforce, it was just Zacker being an idiot and thinking it should be like Gokaiger when it does, or thinking it should be more like the Sentai, I mean, and just copy and paste it note for note, even if it doesn't make sense to in the context. Oy. Hello. I'm best girl from Hero to Sky, Pretty Cure. I'm amazing. I'm great. Please like me. I don't know what I'm doing here, folks. I'm sorry. Damn it. No. Please stay like that. Oh God. Ay. Oh God. This is going great, folks. It's going great. You know, I'll just lie her like that. Just, you know, whatever. That'll have to do. That'll have to do. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Oh yeah. I remember hearing something about that. Power Rangers actually did air Cartoon Network in the Philippines, different country. I know. Yeah. I heard. Yeah, I heard it did air like in the Philippines on Cartoon Network. That's so weird to hear. Like, man. So I'm just seeing if, like, what else anyone has to say. I know. Why do I keep apologizing? Y'all know this. Just a reminder, this year is the 10-year anniversary of Comic Amazons.
which I honestly kind of like, but that's only the first season because I refuse to watch season 2. Yeah, yeah, like I forgot about that. I've only seen like the first 4 episodes of Amazon. I want to continue it. Well, mind you, this was like 2017. Holy fuck, that's 10 years ago. Jesus Christ. Um, and I wanted to continue watching more of it, but I never got the chance to. So, maybe that'll change. Maybe I'll probably watch it like next year or something. I don't know. But yeah. Have you ever thought of cosplaying any Toku characters? I've done it, and oh man, it was fun to do. Um, when it comes to cosplaying, I have cosplayed a few Toku characters before. If you want a few examples, sorry. When it comes to cosplaying Toku characters, it's mostly just been civilian cosplays. For example, I've done like Tsukasa from Decade because he was my first his show was my first writer series. Despite what I think of it now, I still hold some appreciation for it, and I like Tsukasa as a main writer. So there's that. I've done him. I've done Geki Violet. I bought his I bought Go's jacket off of a cosplay of like Go's jacket off eBay. But unfortunately the zipper broke, and I had to throw it out. I had to give it away. So yeah, and I can't remember. Oh yeah, I also have a China Captain Marvelous cosplay. I haven't really pulled it out in a long while though. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else I want to if I don't know who else I want to do. But that's like for civilian cosplays. When it comes to like what else? Oh wait, no, actually I think I did try cosplaying like Kazumi from Build, Commander Grease. Now, if you know me, I love Kazumi. He was a great character. He's one of my favorite writers. Um, and I tried getting the look down, but it didn't. I don't think it quite worked as well as I'd hoped, looking back. But when it comes to like I don't know, I guess Rangers or Riders. I want to see if I could like do like get a suit at one point. There's lots I want to do. I want to like I want to see if I can like cosplay as out of like um Go Red, Abar Killer. I don't know who I want to do for King Oja. I like um I have the Oja Calibers, the Memorial Oja Caliber Zero. It's not down here. It's in my room. But I want to see maybe I could try like Okutagawa Oja or something. Um, for Rider, I'm not sure because I go back and forth on like what I want when it comes to games. I like it's regular Gaim base form or Zangetsu, or like when it comes to builds either like Sento, Ryugo, or like Cosme. Sorry, no, build Cross or Grease. I think maybe I'll stick with like maybe I'll try to see if I can cosplay as Grease. I don't know, but yeah. So there's that. You could you could have your Go Red go with my Red Racer costume. Oh yeah, we could like that could probably work too because like our favorite Reds together at like a convention, like that'd be something. um yes, those are like in suit cosplays I want to try. Uh, hmm. Uh, yeah, that's really all I can think of. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to like trying to think of like something really. I'm actually just stalling for the chat again. God damn it. maybe I try fixing this. Hold on, wait. Sure, I probably should have gotten a stand or something to like. It worked. It worked. It's fixed. Just got a little hair right there, but who cares? I fixed it. I fixed it. Almost. You kind of can't really see her because unfortunately Sparkle's like covering like the bottom half of her face, but yeah, whatever. I can't do anything about that. Anyway. Tell me why. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why I need another padrock. Tell me why I bid on Shatner's old toupee. They had it on eBay. Sorry. That's really the old. Every time I hear like that song now, that's the one thing that comes to my mind. I love Weird Al. I love Weird Al. I was so happy to like see him and see that concert I went to like 4 years ago when he came to my city. That was so fun. I loved it. Yeah, he is a national treasure. Like that, I have a whole bunch of his CDs. I collect Weird Al's. Every time I see like a Weird Al CD in like on Amazon or like, well, at least when I get an Amazon gift card, I'm like, you know what, I'm getting that. Or like I remember like when I was in Toronto a year ago, visiting family. We came across like an old like vintage like music store, and they had like one of his CDs there. Um, sorry, folks. I forget which one it was though. Yeah, yeah, like I got that added to my collection. I still, but yeah, CDs is another thing. I still collect. I still, again, physical media, digital, like certain things I'm willing to make an exception for. Like I still have like a lot of like Toku on a hard drive, for example. But I wouldn't be against like picking up like a DVD release even. Despite my complaints with some of the Shout Factory releases, like with Gingamans, I do appreciate these releases. I'm still gonna pick them up even if whenever they decide to continue them, because with this whole apparently hatred going on between like Hasbro and like Toei, because they apparently don't like each other, from what I've been hearing. Um, Amish Paradise is a gem. Yeah, I fully agree. It is. I love. We're spending most our lives when we live in Amish Paradise. You heard frame vinyls. That's nice. We were just about to get Maji Ranger. Thanks, Hasbro. Yeah, exactly. Like, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on there, like guys? Like, I want to get Geki Ranger eventually here too, because I know I have been expressing it lately because other shows have just been like coming into the fray lately, like with Kira Major and King Oger now being in my favorites list. Like I love Geki Ranger. I love Geki Ranger a lot. So yeah. Just oh my god. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. What it's been like 4 years or 3 years now since the Deca Ranger got released on DVD, and we're still not getting any more. We like no announcement for like Turbo Ranger or anything, or like or Maji Ranger or Bokinger or anything. It's what's going on? Geki Ranger was my first Sentai. Oh, cool. Yeah, like one of the things I wish happened was like um I I kind of wish I got into like what I'm kind of wondering what would happen if I started watching like these shows when they were while they were still airing when I was in like middle school, because like well, granted, I'd probably fall into like the same mindset of like, oh, this beats like those stupid American Power Rangers. Like, oh god, shut the I hate purists. But like um but like, cause like when I first discovered Sentai in like 2008, I was just like, ew, what's this stupid like Chinese Power Rangers knockoff show? It's Japanese, you fucking idiot. Ugh. Anyway, Genki Rangers opening is also good. Yeah, it is good. I love it. I love it so much. I was happy they included it on like the Super Geki Claw too. But yeah, that's another thing I'm hoping they fix too. Um, oh, it's almost 8. Holy shit. Okay, we got about like 10 minutes and then I'm like ending the stream. So, y'all want to get some questions out? Better like do it soon. And I just now notice my phone's at low battery. So yeah. Yeah. Or if there's any questions, anything you want to like talk about, just get to it. It's really all I can say. Who is the best MLP character and why is it Discord? You know what I'm gonna answer, dude. You know me. I'm fuck. I'm sour sweet. It's always gonna be fucking sour sweet. I love sour sweet. I know she's a character that had like a few lines in the first movie. She got a lot more lines in like one of the specials, but I love this girl and her fucking weird ass bipolar disorder. It's so fucking funny to watch. Okay, alright, next. I have watched The Witch from Mercury. Yeah, I have that on Blu-ray. I haven't watched it yet though. I'm really bad at this. You think Sentai will return one day? I have a feeling it will. Here's the thing. Sentai's. I don't really think Sentai's a dead brand as people keep making out to be. Neither is Power Rangers. Power Rangers at worst is just at the most just over milking him in PR so much. I'm getting sick of it. But neither of these are really dead brands. Sentai, I don't really think is like gone because I think it's still going to be remembered in the public eye, at least in Japan, because there was a time where Rider was like was canceled, and it still came back in some way, shape, or form. We had like those three movies. We had the stage shows, and of course it even got referenced a little bit in like some of their some of the shows that were airing during that decade. Like one moment in particular that sticks out in my mind is when Matsui in Go-Go 5, the episode where Matsui gets his body swapped with like that pig Saima, and when the pig Saima's in like Matsui's body, he Pierre like tells him suit up, and then he does like the Ichigo pose when he says that. He's like, no, not like that, like this, got it. Like that part's really funny. I think it will like come back at some point. Godzilla, Ultraman, and Kamen Rider all had hiatuses. Just Sentai's turn. Yeah, exactly. Sentai will come back, and we're still getting content for it this year. We still have like Gozuger versus Boom Boonger, and like also that Gozuger net movie special. So we still got like memorial stuff coming out this year as well. So yeah, I think like it will come back. I can't say when. I can't say when it'll come back, but I have a feeling it will come back someday. We just gotta be patient. We gotta wait like everyone else. Will you ever plunge into the rabbit hole that is Ultraman? I was grabbing my Pepsi. When it comes to Ultraman, I've seen two series. I've seen Tiga and Dyna. Tiga was a suggestion by Excel because it apparently correct me if I'm wrong. Was this year was Excel? Correct me if I'm wrong. Was that your first Ultraman series? I forget. I'm sorry. I've seen Tiga and Dyna. That's so far the only Ultraman I've seen. I want to watch more. Because they were okay. Yeah, it was okay. So I want to watch more. I want to watch more Ultraman. I've seen Tiga, the original, not the 4Kids dub. In case anyone's wondering. I've seen Tiga and Dyna. Tiga. They're both good shows. I think I prefer Dyna a bit more because because I think it has like a better main character. Daigo and Tiga, he was I don't know if many people disagree with me on this. I honestly think he's such a boring character. He really didn't have much going. He didn't really have much going for him, at least to me. I don't know about anyone else, but like and the show, I don't really think felt like they didn't like treat his Ultraman duties like it was a heroic thing. It felt like it was just a job. Granted, it was a job, but it was like not a job, but it felt like an average everyday job. Like you clock in, you do your hours, and then you clock out afterwards. That's what it felt like to me. I don't know if I don't know if I'm alone on that one. But apparently there's people that apparently do like Daigo, from what I can tell. I don't know. But yeah, I think the most development he got was in the movie that came out like in 2000. Yeah. Yeah, that's really all I gotta say. Tiga and Dyna, they're good shows. I want to watch more Ultraman at some point. If anyone has any recommendations, feel free to drop some in the comments section if you like. Once the stream ends, or I don't know, send me a DM on like Twitter or something. I'm not gonna stop you. I can't. Or if you're part of my Discord server, just plop in a recommendation right there. I can't promise you I'll check it out like right away, but I do appreciate it. So yeah. GNX is great too. Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, so much stuff to watch. So much stuff, guys. There's so many franchises. What are you doing now? I'm kidding. Yeah, we got 2 minutes left before I can the stream. So yeah. And I go to the store to buy some cough medicine. It's like 5Ds. Okay. Don't fuck with me. I got the power of God and anime on my side. Oh boy. Well, you're not alone on that. Except I got anime and Toku and all that on my side. Well, I guess this is also anime too. You guys should watch this, by the way. It's peak. Got it. Only Ultraman series I've seen is Orb. Okay. I don't know what else to respond with. I'm sorry. I'm not. Y'all are probably gonna be like, oh God, I can't believe this is the stream we got. I'm so disappointed, man. How could you? How could you? Shame on you. Cancel him or some shit. I don't know. Gabu. Good Gabu. Good Gabu. Sorry, just wanted to do that. All right, I'll allow one more question. I'll answer, and then after that we're done. So if you got one, bring it up. Yeah. Have you seen the Falling TV show? No. Fallout. Oh my god. No, I have not seen. No, I've not seen the Fallout TV show. No, I'm sorry. I I've not seen anything regarding Fallout. So yeah. Well, that's it for today, folks. Sorry for about this setup and because when I tried setting up my camera or my phone here, when I tried doing it the first time, I tried doing it like this and it just looked weird. So had to do it like this. I work with what I have, so yeah. But in spite of that, and of course my stumbling, stuttering, and me being a full-blown idiot during the stream, I appreciate y'all for coming. I hope to do more of these. I can't promise when, but and I hope y'all show up. If you got if you got recommendations for Ultraman, feel free to drop them in the comments. Message me on Twitter or not up on my Discord server if you want. Just make any suggestions. And yeah, that's it. Okay. I will see you later.